Okay, well, it's about 125 years old. And my aunt and uncle lived over in Cuba City. In fact, the farm was one of those century farms. They got it in the Homestead Act. That's when if you farmed a place for 10 years, it was your piece of land. That's where it came from. So anyway, they got old and were going to move to town. And my aunt wanted to know if I wanted the sled. And I said, yes. So there it is, all these years later.
So it's been in use for 125 years. Has there been any cosmetic things you had to fix?
Yes.
Any repairs?
Oh my yes.
Friend of ours gave it a rehab.
The runners and the framework that you see here are pretty much the original deal.
Yeah.
The sled body has been rehabbed once and then completely rebuilt another time.
Yeah. So the metal parts that you see and the runners are all original.
All right. And the reindeer?
I cut the reindeer out myself. I made the reindeer. I found the pattern in a magazine one time and sent for it and went to work and made the team of reindeer, even with Rudolph with his red nose. So they turned out pretty well. They've held up well. I think I repainted them once since then. Right. We're going to make sure that it stays in the family.
Excellent. Any interest?
Yeah, we have 2 daughters and they both want it.
Excellent. Very cool.
Eventually it will either end up in Colorado or Utah.
All right. So it's going to do some traveling. Then.
Yes, it is. It's it's fun to put it up, and this year I've put it up when it's been 10 below 0, and this year it was a little more moderate. So
yeah, it looks better with a white covering tomorrow.
Yeah, we need snow cover to make this look better. So.
But no, it's been people know that it's going to be here. People have commented, "You're going to put it up this year?" You know, they notice it that it's there. It's just a tradition that's been there.
Excellent.
In all those years, there was only twice we didn't put it up. Once was during the big energy crunch way back in the 70s somewhere.
Okay.
And last year there was health reasons which didn't go up, but that's the only 2 times it's missed.
I got them so they all take off, kind of.